Okay, this video is going to show you how to use a Google Hangout to live stream video to YouTube, as well as embed it in your channel and archive it there as well. So the first thing you want to do is, from the computer that you're actually going to do the live streaming from, you need to go to google.com and look in the upper right area and hit sign in. You're going to sign in using your email address that I put in the email that I sent you, along with the password, and we're going to sign in. Okay, now there's two ways to get to Google Plus, and the reason we want to use Google Plus is they have a cool feature called Hangouts, and we can use these Hangouts to do the live streaming to YouTube. So you're going to look in the upper left corner of the Google page after you sign in, and you'll see the plus U, or you can click up in the address bar and simply type in plus.google.com. It doesn't matter which way you do it. Alright? Now, when you get to the Google Plus page, this is like Google's competitor to Facebook. It's their social media, which is really cool, but that's a whole other story. So if we look over on the right side of the Google Plus page, you'll see Start a Hangout. So we're going to click on Start a Hangout, and that's going to pop up a page. And this works in Firefox, Chrome, or Internet Explorer, or Safari if you're on a Mac. I recommend doing it under Google Chrome. So once we get to Start a Hangout going, we can actually explicitly invite people, but we're not worried about doing that right now. The first thing we want to do is just name a Hangout. And so we can name it anything that we want. I'm going to call it Sermon Test 2. All right? And we want to make sure we put a check for Enable Hangouts on Air. That's what's going to post it over into YouTube Live. And it's going to give you a little notification, and so we click OK, got it. And we click Hangout. It's going to activate the webcam, and we'll be ready to go. So you should see your feed from your webcam in your browser screen there. Now, there are a whole lot of options that you can do up here for the Hangouts, but what we're interested in is in the upper right corner, we want to click Start Broadcast. And we get one final notice that, hey, this is going to be public on Google Plus as well as on YouTube, and so we click OK. And it does about a 10-second countdown in the upper right, and it's actually going to be live on YouTube in your channel. So once that it says that it's posting live, then for somebody to see it from their home or whatever, then they just need to go to your YouTube channel. Now the way that we do that is, I'm going to bring up your YouTube channel in Firefox. So this would simulate someone being at home, actually wanting to view this broadcast. And all they have to do is go to youtube.com with your channel name. Alright, which is in this case GSM BC Shreveport. So youtube.com/GSM BC Shreveport. And once they get there, notice you can see the two test videos that I've done already, and you can see the Sermon Test 2 that I just started, and it's showing live. So all a viewer needs to do who wants to come in and view the sermon live, they just need to simply click on that video, give it just a second. Who wants to come in and view the sermon live? I'm going to mute this. And you can see there's a couple of seconds delay in it, but that's the live video feed from the webcam. And that's all there is to it. Notice that a person who's coming in to view this, they don't have to sign in or anything. They simply need to go to your channel and click on the live video feed. And that's it. Now, I'm going to close out of Firefox. And so now we're back over to the broadcast side, which I'm doing in Chrome. And once I'm done with the video, I simply click End Broadcast in the upper right corner. And so we give it just a second, and it tells us that the broadcast has been terminated. And so we can just start closing windows then. Now, again, to simulate a viewer coming in to see this video after the live stream is gone, I'm going to bring up Firefox, and I'm going to go to your YouTube channel. And here in just a few minutes, it'll actually show up in the feed itself. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to actually show up in the feed itself. Okay? But for this example, I'm going to go ahead and click on Videos, and notice there's the Sermon Test 2. And so if I click on that, it'll actually bring up the video and, of course, the audio as well, which I have muted. And there's the video we did just a few minutes ago. The way that we do that is, I'm going to bring up your YouTube channel in Firefox. So this would simulate someone being at home,
actually wanting to view this broadcast.
And that's how we do live streaming to Google. Doesn't cost you anything monthly. You get it archived on YouTube as well, which can be inside your channel, and we can embed those videos in your website. If you have any questions, just let me know.